Ooh. What in the world? What the hell?
Well, we're pulling like 3.
What in the world did you just hook, dude?
I don't know if he's still there or not.
Oh! Is that a bass?
Yeah, it's a bass.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
He's still there too. This one front?
Yeah. There's one. Get out of there. Not big though.
Good sign though.
Finally. We're on John's Lake today, flipping, sort of flipping, pitching. And it is almost 10 o'clock in the morning. This is our first fish in the boat. They've each lost one. We got on some schooling fish this morning and couldn't get them to bite anything. Now we're flipping, kind of halfway flipping, pitching. Just a trick worm with braid, 20 and 30 pound braid. With just a, can't remember what weight that is, a 5 ounce tungsten weight. That's from Woo Tungsten. My buddy over at Woo Tungsten hooked me up with these. It says never chip. Tungsten weights. Pegged. And we're just pitching into this outside grass. The reason we're doing that is the water's getting real hot. We're having this big heat wave come through Florida. It's 87-degree water temperatures out here right now. The other day when I was here, it was 83 degrees out here, and then you go up in the flat and it was 92-degree water temperature. And I think what's going to happen is as the day goes on and those flats heat up, it's going to push more fish out here, and we're going to catch more and bigger, probably like 30-pound bag to 40-pound bag, hopefully. We caught them really good at Toho yesterday. We're probably going back there tomorrow. I got the same guys for 3 days. I fished with them a couple times before, but that was our first fish in the boat at almost 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm sure we'll catch a bunch. Might take a while. There you go. In that hole?
Yeah.
Ooh, decent fish. Ooh, it's a nice one. Finally!
Right in that hole he was.
He only catches big ones. Son's being real quiet, but in his head he's cussing. That's a nice fish. I didn't want to stick my thumb in his mouth because that hook's right there.
I mean, he hit quick too. It was just.
Nice 4-pounder, 4.5.
Hey, you gotta take a picture of this one.
Finally! So now it's almost 11:30, and I think they're gonna start biting. That was like a 4.5 pounder. Flipping that trick worm from DOA up in the grass. It's only the second fish we put in the boat today. We've had hits from a couple mudfish, which depending on what part of the country you're from, they call them bowfin or grinnell. Or some people call them dogfish. But that came out of a big hole in the Kissimmee Grass. So hopefully, now that everything's heated up inside in those flats, it's gonna push these fish out here, push more fish into the grass. It's your turn. Got him? Oh, that's all fish, isn't it? Is that all fish pulling? Or is he hung up on something? Oh, there he is. I thought it was out here. Oh, that's a nice one.
That's a nice fish.
bites, but they're good ones. That's a nice fish. Might be bigger than the one you just got.
I know. That one's a fiver.
It's a good one there. Show it to that camera.
Jesus.
Nice fish. That's only our third fish of the day. I caught a 2-pounder earlier, and then we're just not getting many bites. But you don't have to get a lot of bites when they look like this. Still just pitching grass. Whoa, you want to weigh him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
See what he weighs.
Doing that whole knee. Yeah.
He's solid, isn't he?
It is. 6'8". I don't think he's 6'8".
Nah.
5'5". 5'1".
5'1".
Pretty good.
Good. I was about to say good guess.
Oh, he's on again.
Just get him going. Where in the world is he? Oh, he's on way back there on that grass?
I'm up here now.
Oh, you threw our average way off.
That's
alright.
not going to help the 20 pounds.
No, we'll call him a pound and a quarter. We're trying to get 20 pounds. Since it's slow, we decided we're trying to get a 5-fish limit that weighs 20 pounds. Yeah. So we'll call that one a pound. So we have like 4 fish with 12.5 pounds. Which means we got to catch one more to technically start culling. 20 pounds on John's Lake. That's our goal. What did I say? We have 12.5? Yeah.
12.5, yeah.
Man, there's a lot of lakes around the country that I fish tournaments in. If you came in with 12.5 pounds a day, you'd be fishing all 3 days. That was way back on that other grass patch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Up inside?
On top of the water.
What's that?
Get on top of water. I was pulling it through the grass and
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Ooh. What in the world? What the hell?
oh, we're pulling like crazy.
What in the world did you just hook, dude?
I don't know if it's still there or not.
Oh!
my
Is that a
God.
bass?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Holy crap.
It's still there too. This one front?
Yeah.
I don't know where he's at. I hope he's still there. That thing's humongous.
Dude, please still be on there.
I don't feel him.
What in the world? Oh, he came off.
That
Here's
thing,
your hook right here.
that thing was big. That was
Oh my goodness.
that was
dude.
big.
I saw that thing. That was like 10, 12 pounds, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was big.
Oh.
I've never heard drag like that ever.
I tried to do everything I could do. I didn't know what else to do.
There's nothing you could do.
Damn. I'm still tangled.
That sounded like.
I don't even know what to say.
I never had a freshwater fish pull like that. That was crazy.
If I wouldn't have jumped, I hope I got that. I hope I was turned towards that when it jumped, but I'm not sure. Oh, if that didn't come out on camera, that's really bad. Did you see how big that thing was?
Yeah,
God!
I was trying to remain calm, but when he got back in the weeds, I'm like, oh no.
That's the biggest fish I've ever seen.
I don't even know what to say.
Ah, nothing you can say. It's fishing.
That's just crazy.
When the blue, the black and blue.
Yeah, black. It's just fishing. I mean, as soon as my line hit that spot, he just took off.
Where did it hit at? Like right in here?
Yeah, right in here. Because
Because he was all the way out here.
It's like a little hole. Yeah, he took off that way.
I've been doing. He stripped off like 10 yards of drag. That's insane. Ugh! I guarantee that fish was over 10.
Yeah, when it jumped up, I'm like, that's a nice one.
Jeez. Got him? Get in there. Those holes in the grass. Is he?
Nope. Damn.
Man.
Nice.
Ay, ay, ay.
Can't get him in the boat. That's the problem when you're fishing this thick grass. That's gonna happen a lot.
How do they get off? It's unbelievable.
It's really good at it though. You can't hardly get the hook out with a pair of pliers. God forbid they touch a piece of Kissimmee grass. That right there will remove any hook. That little tiny piece of grass. It's crazy. They're definitely in these holes in the grass, though, aren't they? I mean, we've had some bites out on the edges, but those little holes. Got him?
Oh, your line. Take
Yeah.
it off.
He's still on there. Oh no! Oh, we can't get it together. He was on there fighting all the way back through the grass.
I looked over and I saw your line just like a jet.
Yeah, it was. Oh, that was hot.
I bet.
How many are we hooking here? Like 4 or 5? Or how many bites? We've had,
Yeah.
had some bites. Just couldn't get them.
I've missed 2 in this area. One back there and then one up there. You've missed like 7. No, I'm just kidding.
Feels like it.
We fell apart once the big one got off. Stay on the hook.
You're not letting him get
Oh, this one's getting it right in the boat.
It's a moral victory. Moral victory. They're in that thinner stuff over here, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well,
Well, for him they are.
Thank you, buddy.
that only puts us up to about 13.5 pounds. Definitely fishing this grass. The small ones always come out easier.
Yeah, that's true.
And more frequently.
Yeah, that was easy. Try one when he's pulling drag and running away from
I'll take my shot with it.
yeah, I guess I like that other shot. That was awesome.
We're getting ready to call it a day. It was an interesting day. We didn't get a ton of bites. Actually, we got a fair number of bites, mainly in the afternoon, but it was way slower than I thought it was going to be. We had a lot of trouble getting fish to the boat, and we lost that giant. I have no idea what it's going to look like on video yet, obviously, because I'm still out here. But I hope I turn towards it so you guys get to see how big that fish was when it jumped. Not very often you get to hook a fish like that. Not me to remind you of it over and over. But it was a big one. We did catch a 5 and a 4.5 and a few other smaller ones. I think we caught 5 or 6 total.
Yeah, I had 3.
I got 1.
Caught 5 total. I missed some. I missed some too. But way slower than I thought it was gonna be. Again, all we were doing, pitching Kissimmee grass. I wouldn't call it flipping. We were pitching Kissimmee grass. They were in some of the smaller holes. I think that's where most of the bites came from.
Yeah.
Although we did get some bites in the scattered stuff. But really just kind of simple stuff. I just didn't get a lot of bites today. Would have been cool to get that big one. But he did catch a 7.3 yesterday at Toho. They're down here for 3 days. And I think we're gonna go to Toho again tomorrow because we caught almost 30 there yesterday. Thanks for watching. You guys got anything to say? He has his mask up so you can't see the frown. No. See ya.